Do you recognize this guy? No, you silly. It's the guy from the Crusader Kings III box art. He is in fact a count. He is Count Otger of Spreewald. Paradox made a grave mistake here and is probably going to get sued for this. You can't call your game Crusader Kings anymore with the frontman being a count. It'll be Crusader Counts. Which is kinda catchy, right? But no, I have to save Paradox from this downfall. In this video, we are going to help Count Otger to become a king. This is a story of love, war, deceit, and an affair between two very close family members. Will he be able to emerge from this rubble as the king and save the faith of Paradox Interactive? Let's find out. Count Otger of Spreewald isn't your typical count. He has pretty good skills. He is stubborn, brave, shrewd. He starts out with his wife Ursund being his soulmate, and they already have a daughter. But there's something hindering his ambition to become a king: his age. First off, he'll have to slowly take counties inside the Duchy of Lausitz until he can gain control of the duchy for himself. Then he has to conquer enough duchies to form the Kingdom of Germany. The plan was to stick to stewardship at the beginning of his reign. This would make us able to gain a lot of gold, needed to fuel the upcoming feasts and pilgrimages. We already started out with hamlets in our starting county of Spreewald, so that's a big plus. First, I fixed the council and switched up some places. I invited Sophia to join the court and used her big smile to lure in a juicy steward. We start out with the claim on the county of Wittenberg, which is kinda suboptimal. The count here is the brother of our liege, so attacking him straight away was gonna get us in a lot of trouble. We have to wait for a better moment. Then we had to take care of something really important: killing Count Jacob. He is Otger's rival, as he murdered his twin brother while they were still babies. Finally, the time for revenge has come. It was gonna take a while though. And because Jacob was the Count of Sommerfeld, Otger sent his bishop to start fabricating a claim on his lands. If we manage to take Sommerfeld from him and make him unlanded, he won't be a threat to us anymore. Otger's piety gain per month was really bad, so let's do a pilgrimage. I picked the best options for the biggest possible piety gain. During the pilgrimage, Jacob found out that we were trying to kill him. So yeah, that's not gonna happen anytime soon. Because Otger had some points in chivalry, he was able to challenge Jacob to a duel. But although he did beat him, he wasn't able to kill him in the fight. The pilgrimage was a success though, and Otger made a lot of piety. He went to see the Pope and asked for money, but the Pope hated us. And he didn't even really had a reason to. Oh well, that sucks. No money from the Pope. Because Otger had to fight some wars very soon, he set up his daughter for auction and married her off for a good alliance. Jan, a count somewhere in Poland. Decent army, close by. Welcome Jan. Auction closed. And with the army of Jan in the pocket, it was time to start expanding the lands. Whoops, Adi got wounded. Why were you leading the army yourself, bro? I thought we could handle this fight by ourselves, but we didn't have enough troops to siege the holdings, so we asked Jan to help us out. Sorry Jacob, we couldn't kill you, so we just took your land instead. Bye bye. Otger now conquered his first piece of land and it was one step closer to stealing the Duchy of Lausitz. But he still had a long way to go before he could call himself King of Germany and save Paradox from eternal suffering. After the victory, Otger leveled up, making constructing buildings cheaper, and we built walls and towers, increasing our money gains. Right after that, God blessed Otger and his wife with twins. A son and a daughter. That's an heir and alliance fodder in one. Best of both worlds. The fabrication of claims was taking too long, so time to kill the bishop. A higher level bishop would also give a bigger chance for fabricated claims on the whole duchy, so replacing him the murderous way might be worth it. Otger received a pigeon with a message that his liege died, which is actually amazing news. It'd now be a lot easier to wage war on the counts inside of Lausitz, because most of them were his brothers. I smell war. But first we need more prestige. So it's time to host a feast and raise the prestige level. Otger used a murdered intent to kill his new liege too, so it would be even easier to expand, but alas, it didn't work. Feast did give a nice bit of prestige though. Just before we wanted to go to war, a random woman wanted to join court. Sure, if you become Catholic, and we'll hook you up with someone to become our new marshal. Time to go for Wittenberg. During the war we were praised with another daughter, Ludgard. Welcome to the club. What? My other daughter, Bertha, tried to seduce me. It really hurts the CK3 player in me, but I have to stop this. I have to do it for Paradox. Sorry, love. We won the war and now we have the county of Wittenberg. This is great because we can now create a rightful claim on the Duchy of Lausitz. We just need a little more prestige. So, Otger hosted another feast. And a great party it was. We plotted to murder our liege, the Duke, but he died even before that. Sweet, it's even cheaper now. Give me that claim. What? I have a bastard son with my daughter? I am so confused. I rejected all of her attempts to seduce me. What? Hello. I didn't read the fine print during the feast, and I accidentally accepted her advances. So, my daughter is now my lover. Yup, there's nothing that can go wrong here. Oh my god, this is the worst. I got the loyal trait right after getting a bastard son with my daughter, while in bed with my wife. This is wrong in so many ways. Well, at least we have the claim on the Duchy of Lausitz. Let's go for it. We called in the allies and pretty easily won the war. Otger did it. He is now a duke. And not long after, the bishop also got us a claim on the whole Duchy of Thuringia. The future looks bright. We have land, we have alliances, good claims, and everybody loves us. The only thing that can stop us now is time. Because by now Otger is already 42 years old. And Germany is big. And then something truly terrible happened. Yeah, Otger's age wasn't the only obstacle. Some random guy I don't even know exposed my affair with my daughter. Otger lost 2 levels of devotion, all his alliances, and everyone hates him now. Well, that went downhill really quick. I'm sorry, Paradox. The only way to save you was to make your beloved Otger king. And I failed. Well, have fun in jail. But wait, what's this? There's someone that's even more hated by the Pope than I am. And the Pope wants to sell me the claim to his title? King Anso of Navarra. Where the heck is... Oh, all the way into Spain. Well, a king is a king, right? Good enough to save Paradox. This was going to be our final chance. We needed an army, and because everyone broke their alliance with Otger, he married his daughter off to the heir of the Duke of Bavaria for a new alliance. Anso had a lot of strong allies, so Otger also started a murder scheme on him. We got Anso killed pretty quickly. But the new Queen Teresa also had strong alliances. Yeah, I should have checked that before killing Anso. Oh well, let's just murder her too. Otger needed more troops to be able to conquer Navarra. So I sought out Bertha, my daughter and lover. Apparently her hubby lost his land, so they had no problem coming back. This made me able to betroth my bastard daughter/granddaughter for another alliance. Otger felt it. The time was almost ripe. Following the tragic incident of Teresa's suffocation due to a piece of bone, it was time to fight the final war. For Paradox! Otger's troops embarked on their voyage for Navarra and waited in nearby waters for his allies to arrive. He disembarked in nearby countries and entered Navarra from multiple angles. The Pope asked us to join the Crusades, but right now we have a more important war to fight. We won the first battle, and when she came back with her army, we managed to capture the Queen during the final fight. We did it! Otger, the Crusader Count of the Crusader Kings III box art, is now a true Crusader King. We prevented Paradox from facing endless legal battles and being jailed for years. You're welcome, Paradox. You can email me for sponsor deals. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you liked the video. Hit the like button if you did, and consider subscribing for more content like this. And a very special thanks to my patrons. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for the support. While you're still here, why not check out one of my other videos? See you guys next time. Bye.